everybody, this is Goozer from Gaming with Goozer, back again, and welcome to Alone in the Dark. We are so close to beating this game, I figured why not give it a little bit more love, see if we can get that much closer to finishing it, and I sure hope we do. So without any further ado guys, please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, smash that like button, helps out the algorithm, helps me out a lot, gets the videos out there more. Don't forget to leave your best spice hints down in the comment section below, click that bell to be notified on future videos, and share this to all your friends and family because it really does help out the channel. Anyways guys, with all that out of the way, and thank you for letting me finish that because I know you guys hate it when YouTubers have to sit there and spout all that. One last thing, thank you to my incredible editor, Weiss, and to all my previous editors like Galaxy and James. This channel would not be possible if not for those three. And Weiss has been doing a fantastic job. I just want to take a minute and say thank you to all of you. Now, let's jump into Alone in the Dark. By the way, Silent Hill 2 has been pre-ordered. Not much longer now, guys. October 6th, because I got the deluxe edition. So we will have access to it 2 days early. You guys will get to see footage of it on my channel 2 days early. I don't know, by the time you see this video, it might already be out. I'm not sure. We got quite a few of these backstocked. I'm still sick at the time of recording this. I recorded this same day as the last video of The Last of Us 2.
There's something missing. I'm not going in.
And Madison Part 4. Break into Dr. Gray's office, figure out what he knows. In the clerk's office. Sorry, I have to stand up to see this map. Alright.
I don't have the combination for this. Maybe Jerry can get it.
Well, 9. Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long, but that wasn't allowed to be true.
Jeremy knew that the only...
The story needed to be different, to include something from the outside. He would bring the guest back to the room 3 and show them what was in the safe. 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office. So 913. Maybe this is how we should do it. Alright. 9. 1.
It worked.
There we go. Yes!
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
Interesting.
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Now we can find out what's in the upstairs room.
This is where my coffee is hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
But what room is that?
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
Interesting. That goes on the globe. How many more of these do we have now? Let's see. 2 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3, 1 of 3, 1 of 3, 3 of 3, 3 of 3, 0 of 3, 3 of 3, 1 of 3, 3 of 3, 1 of 3, 1 of 3, 1 of 3. We're still missing quite a bit. Oh no. I would like to get that globe finished first, because I bet it has something. Aha. 2 of 3. Now. It's probably in McCarthy's room, if I had to guess. McCarthy's room. Which one was McCarthy? Ah. It's below us. We're going back down. I want to see what this treasure is. Okay. Maybe it's not. What does it say if I...
This is where McCarthy has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
Maybe not McCarthy's room? I would think it would be. Huh. I don't know. What other room could that be? The empty room, maybe? No, we need to key for that. I guess we'll start with the stairwell key. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I can't take this much more. This has to end.
Another one. I don't want me to go on that stage. I won't do it. What the fuck? Oh, that key.
This doesn't look good.
Needs a key.
I need the key.
Partial capture of a brain grimmed by unsettling darkness. It's a picture of an X-ray of a brain.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Okay, I'm convinced. It's Dr. Gray. He's the Dark Man.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and
A
the St.
lobotomy.
Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, All other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
This is getting pretty dark, guys. A fuse. Surgery room key. I still need a fuse. There we
Don't
go.
mind if I do. That's better.
Dr. Gray had been putting Jeremy through some thorough medical investigation. He was trying to break through Jeremy's stories and get to some truth, just like Carnby was. Could Dr. Gray have been trying to break the contract as well?
No. He's been trying to keep Jeremy to the contract. Fuck. Still no ammo.
I need the key.
Find a fuse for the circuit breaker. I already did. Well, I gotta find another.
I need the key. I need the key.
There we go. Broken piece of burned clay. Its size suggests it being a part of a statue. Still can't get in there. Or there. Time. Don't look behind you, Carnby. Go! Oh shit, this door opened.
And we're back here. Well, perfect time to have a look around this place.
I've been curious about what's been in here ever since I first found that door. Oh god. No. Hold on.
What is that?
Can't believe I lost my axe. Alright. I don't know the number. Maybe 913? Oh, 1 641. Here we go. Showed that window, and this caved in floor.
No, is this? This is where Jeremy's hiding, right?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy?
I need help!
Wait. Can you hear me?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire's taking
Jeremy.
me.
Where are you?
The
That
mud
is
dead.
not Jeremy.
I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll figure something out. I'll get the boat running.
The fuck are you?
The boat's wedged itself right into the bayou. If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
Jeremy, where are you?
I got a bad feeling about this. Okay.
Jeremy was calling out for help, but Carnby couldn't figure out where the voice was coming from.
Leave an offering at
Carnby
the
wondered
Whispering
if the boat
Tree.
itself was Jeremy, or if he was below it somehow. It didn't matter right now. Jeremy was clear on one thing. He wanted Carnby
Find a
to
way
get
to
the
the engine room below deck. I could walk up that, but okay.
The winch is powered by electricity. I need to find a way to turn it on before I can use it.
I have a feeling I'm gonna run into a lot more of those. This is the engine room. I have to find an alternative way. I'm running out of time here, guys. I'm gonna have to wrap it up here real soon. Maybe up. Like all the way up.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
I mean, like a hatchet? I got a minute and 45 seconds left, guys. Empty gas can.
This definitely needs fuel.
Fuel. Okay, now that we got the fuel. I didn't start the generator, did I? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to end the video. It's really late, and I have work tomorrow, and I'm sick. So. Objective? The boat! Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to leave you right there. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Click that like button if you guys did enjoy the video. By the way, you guys can always unsubscribe later. And leave your best advice down in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that bell to be notified on future videos that I post. We post 2 to 3 times a week. And be sure to share it to all your friends and family. I'd really appreciate it. And a big thank you to my amazing editor, Wise. The guy has been an amazing editor. Probably at least skill-wise. I mean, you know, let's just talk skill-wise here. Skill-wise, probably the best skilled editor I've worked with thus far. And that's saying something, because I've worked with some pretty amazing editors. So thank you, Wise, and I hope all of you enjoy the rest of your day. This is Goozer, signing off.